Yeah, so the alpha update just came back introducing the new tier 5 Spider Slayer. And yeah, the alpha, yeah, that's it basically. So I tested it with, the best weapons in the game, just Dark Claymore and the new Sting. And yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, also I'm on my laptop, so uh the sound is a bit horrible, but you have to deal with it. I don't have headphones. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing this. Alpha is open, so here's the new Spider Slayer, and it's extremely easy. I'm just doing this video so I can upload something while waiting for Slime, and also, showcase the new Spider Slayer. It's kind of funny that, sorry if the sounds are annoying, some of the sounds, because I am doing this on my laptop, and it's completely different from basically everything I was doing. So what I'm using right now is 3 for Crimson, Crown of Avarice, Burning, Hot 10 star, and Hot 10 stars. And I'm using a Dark Claymore that is not even close to maxed. And you understand why this player is goddamn easier. There you go, that's the second phase already. And then you just shoot your bow, destroy these things, and the boss just jumps to you. Like that. And next phase again. Furbinger is actually correct for this. Yeah, and then now you just transform into a new variant, and then promptly dies. There we go. You mean 136 seconds? Anyway, yeah, that was 3 for Cruiser with Crown Avarice, not even close to max, and this is my Dark Claymore. Alright, now let's swap. Wait, no, I'll use the new best weapon first. That is hypermaxed. The Sting. Can you start this actually? Except let me check. Uh, okay, X. Oh, you can. I'm not gonna dungeonize it. I should have spider asses. That's amazing. Alright. Well, we have to take this for now. 3 stars. Still no gemstones. No ultimate enchant, so yeah. The only difference is gonna be the stars, but I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference anyway. Oh, also, I'll just show you the best I did for with Crimson earlier. Sorry, with Dark Claymore, the same setup, 28.9 seconds. You can probably do it faster, but I suck in this game, so I'll just use Dark Claymore for spawning because this weapon does significantly less damage, as you can see, 500k, while Claymore does 1.1 mil. There you go. Yeah. I'm just going to use Claymore for spawning because, yeah. I'll use the Sting for the boss though. Also, nice Lord of the Rings reference for the 10 billionth time. Oh yeah, one thing. The boss spawns like webs when you have to shoot the eggs at the top. You cannot cut it with normal swords, but you can do this with the Sting. So that's one thing you have for it. But you can also just use the Reckless Fang or the Tarantula Fang. I'm not actually sure this is the best one. There's like another weapon that I did not see which one it was, so that's my day axe. So Vanquisher for it, sure. There we go. Yep. You can get to the phases really quickly. This boss has basically like 0 HP anyways. Also, the bats actually do damage to you over time if they're alive. But it's rather negligible, I would say. Yeah, you can see that it does. You definitely do a lot less damage with the new sword. There we go. 34 seconds. It's not bad, but yeah, there's a bit of difference between it. Alright, now let's swap. to the new armor set, the Primordial armor, right here, Hypermaxed. And I'm going to test it with both of the swords again. Yeah, you can just one-shot the mini-boss. It's crazy. Like, you cannot do that with the other Slayers. Well, I mean, the Blaze one's pretty fast as well, but this one, both of them, literally just a one-shot. Here we go. Alright, Dark Claymore. Yeah, that was really fast, dude. Alright. Oh yeah, the boots has double. Where did the boss go, bro? Oh. I'll just, cut the time that I used to find the boss. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the damage really close. With Dark Claymore, I did 1.1 mil, right? With this one, I do 1 mil. So yeah, it's practically the same. Just like a bit less, not much of a problem though, because I mean, yeah. You also have, the the ability of the primordial armor that gives you. The bulwark if you cannot survive, which is honestly not an issue. And then, octo dexterity is fine. And one thing I find annoying is double jump. You can see, like while I was fighting the boss, sometimes I just got boosted up for no reason at all while I was in the air like this, right? That might be a problem, but it's just a slight annoyance. Okay, now let's test the sting. Let's see how good that does. Nice. Wow, three of them. By the way, the boss decreases your vitality by like 100%. This is 99%. There's no use in shooting up a player other than the mana regen, which is honestly not that useful anyways because this boss is so goddamn easy. I cannot see shit. There it is. I noticed that you do a lot more damage with this sting against a boss. Alright, let me see, is there like this thing actually the weapon I'm looking for, or is there something else? So try... Right, here. No, scorpion foil. I don't know. I don't think this is there's only four swords. Oh yeah, they changed the mosquito into the short bow. I don't know what's that. A, a new thing or not. Yeah, it's a mosquito bow. They changed changes to a short bow now. Yeah, the four swords, scorpion foil is the old one. But I don't think this is the play, considering that this is so much better. It says deal 250% damage, but I don't see the difference. Like, Claymore just does so much more damage for some reason. I don't understand it. Like, when you look at, like, Atom Split, obviously it does more damage against the Enderman compared to, like, a Claymore. But it just doesn't, this one. Let me do the boss with Primordial one more time because I want to see. Right. I saw like a few 1.5 mils. I think that's from Octo Dexterity, but I am not sure. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Yeah, this armor might be pretty good, I'll be honest. Damn, 3 million. Like lower tier Crimson and Primordial is about the same. There's, the defense is basically useless because this boss does like zero damage. Oh yeah, just so showcase it. God damn it. I have 1079 magic power on the Hurtful with 107 strength tuned using a golden dragon pet. This is my stats without holding the claymore. This. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you. I would say that Crimson armor a with a dark claymore or maybe even a giant sword is probably one of the best weapons to use against this boss. But if you have like Burning Crimson, Inferno Crimson, Fire Crimson, it will definitely be better than the new armor, the Primordial armor. But if you're a newer player that's struggling against a boss, you might be able to use the Primordial armor, because it gives you, the bulwark. It gives you defense against the spider, so you won't die as easily. And Oxford Dexterity does a lot of damage, dude. As you saw earlier, it did over like 3 million damage when I was using a Dark Claymore. Sting is an alright weapon. But I think is rather lackluster that it does so much less damage compared to the Dark Claymore, and there's even a better weapon now called a Tormentor, which is even better. So, yeah. Oh, also, everything here is subject to change, so my opinion, like, the current state of these weapons and armor right now might be stronger in the future. We don't know, though, so take this with a grain of salt. This is how the state of it currently is on the 19th of July 2025. Thanks so much. Alright, so see you next time. And sign, please upload.